Yes, I am still very sad, and this thing will not X out. Go away. Yes, I'm still very sad, but I'm going here to X out, damn it. Thank you. Starting over. Yes, I'm still very sad, but I came here to show you guys something I made earlier today. There's a guy. I forgot his name. I'm going to pop up the video I got this from in the description, so you can go check it out and make one for yourself if you want one. Want to make it? It's down there. But I just got sidetracked. I'm sorry. Who here is excited for this game? Halo 4? I am tremendously excited for it. Hold on. Oh, look at this. All this. I'm so excited. Halo 4, cannot wait. Anywho, let's get back to what we're talking about. This is an attempt at making a paper crossbow. Didn't work. So, I kind of took the crossbow and made it into a thing I call the hand bow, which is basically a bow and arrow attached to a crossbow's body. That's what it looks like. See, everything from here up is a bow, but everything from here down is the body for the crossbow. His design is where he held it like this. There's a trigger mech down here that I put in. I installed the trigger mech, but it did not work. And there's also a barrel up here that would catch the arrow if it was going to fall out. You know, it'd keep it in place. But my bow would not shoot it because I didn't get the twine tied good enough, I guess, tight enough. And as you can see, it's still not very tight. It has to be like hella tight, like, you know. But I think I've worn out the paper and the tape up here on the bow arms, so that's not gonna happen. So I transformed it into a hand bow by removing the barrel and simply taking out the trigger mech down here and covering it up. I decided to keep the arrow supports because it still kind of supports the arrow when it's sitting there, and it's also a comfy grip. It's nice to the touch, I guess so. Here's the arrow. This is a different arrow than what he used. He used a regular pencil with the end cut off. I used a colored pencil that I found, a yellow one, with a divot cut in the back, so a little notch onto the. Those are called knock. I've heard it called notch onto the string and knock onto the string. I don't know. I'm not an archer. As you can probably tell, I'm making a mini handbow out of paper. So I put some electrical tape down there so the string will not widen the notch farther on the drawback, which is good. And my first shot, I snapped the tip off, which I don't really care. I'm not intending to do pierce anything. So last work is I just take that notch and I slide it onto the string, so it's gonna stay there as long as I don't drop it. It's pretty cool. So all I do is I hold it back here. You see, I hold it right here. I guess I pull back, I let go. That's how it works basically. So I'm gonna shoot my door. It's not accurate. But it has some distance depending on how far you draw the string back. You can get some pretty good distance. And I can't find the arrow. I'm going to look for it. There. Under my bed. So, I'm chill right here for a sec. Yeah. That was a very light drawback. I'm gonna place this empty amp can because I love drinking amp because it's like my favorite. Right here. I'm gonna shoot it from my bed. So from the arrow to the can, this is probably this is probably about a foot and a half to 2 feet, maybe. Let's go back some. So I'm gonna shoot it from here. So can. I didn't even knock it over. I'm gonna try a stronger pullback, a stronger draw. So there we go. That's what I was needing. Yeah. So this is no real point. It's not gonna count as one of my homemade. It has nothing to do with tokusatsu or anything. I was just bored and sad, so I decided to kind of fool around with some household shit and just make a little bow and arrow. Pretty fun. I found the average distance for this thing is around 25 to 30 feet on a really strong draw. So yeah, depending on how tight you make the arms and how tight you get the string on there is depending on what happens there. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot it one more time on camera because it's fun. Okay. Sorry. Here. I made this a long time ago. Not a long time. A couple weeks ago. I made a little Lego Gundam. I don't know why, but I made a little Lego Gundam. So I'm gonna shoot him. So there's a little Lego Gundam dude just standing there, waiting to accept my arrow. I knocked his shield off. So that's about it. I'm gonna do one more shot. It's gonna be a strong one, and then I'm just gonna shoot it off in the distance. I shot at the ceiling. Alright, so that's that. If you want to check out how to make one of these, a hand bow or the crossbow, if you want to try it, it's kind of hard. You can check out the link in the description. I'll leave the link down there. It's simple to make the hand bow out of it. Just remove that and remove the handle. So, whatever. And if you want to make it a crossbow again, you can just put the, I call it the handle, I meant trigger. Put the trigger mech back in there, but you have to have the hole already carved out in there. What's that? Have the hole already in there. So it has to be gone. And under all this tape, you can kind of see the other hole. Maybe, kind of. That's where the trigger would go. So you hold it like this. Pull the trigger. Find it kind of hard. And you can just retape another barrel on top to make the crossbow. Or you can just do this. I find this works better for me. And I like a classic kind of bow better than the crossbow, I think. I like pulling it back manually and releasing because it's easier, and I feel like I'm doing more. And I have more control over where the shot goes. So, yeah, I don't know what else to do here. Seems heavy, kind of weighty. I'm done. Thanks for watching. It's gone on way too long. Got me an earring going on. That's been there forever. I'm done.